What's up you guys, it's Ben and welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything there is relating to selling on Amazon. So in today's video what I wanted to do is give you a short tutorial of how to create declaration of conformity. This is something that I personally have been requested by Amazon very recently to provide to them in order to sell a few toys on the Amazon marketplace. And the truth of the matter of fact is this is exactly the same thing that has happened to quite a few of my students. So me trying to help you with as much as possible, I wanted to provide you with this tutorial because declaration of conformity is something relatively tricky, especially when you don't know exactly what you need to put on there and how you need to provide that information to Amazon in order to be approved to sell in the toys category. Now, this is for the toys category. However, guys, sometimes the declaration of conformity can be used for other categories as well. You may have to change a few things around if you want to sell in other categories. However, by the end of this video, you should have a good idea of what Amazon is actually requiring from you to actually sell in the toys category. And also, as you probably already know, toys category is an amazing category for you guys to sell around the Christmas time and actually throughout the year as well. But around Christmas time, it's fabulous because so many people are going to be shopping online on Amazon for their kids buying various toys. So making sure you're ungated for all of the toys you want to sell, making sure you start selling them as soon as possible is definitely a great idea because by the time Q4 comes around, you will have those products approved, listed, ranked, ready for that surge in demand in Q4. With that being said, guys, if you are interested in selling on Amazon, please don't forget to check the links down below for my own personal mentorship where I will help you avoid all of the costly mistakes that new sellers tend to make, and I will guide you through this approval process in person. Otherwise, guys, if you're interested in selling on Amazon but you're running on a relatively low budget, please don't forget to check the links down below for Helium 10, the best product research tool out there, or Tide, the perfect business bank account to start off your Amazon FBA business. With that being said, guys, let's get straight to the video. What is EC Declaration of Conformity? Well, basically, this is you telling to Amazon that these are the rules of the regulations that our toys are going to be abiding by. This is telling Amazon that if anything happens and customers complain that they don't abide by the UK or the EU regulations, you are going to be in trouble. So you are making a formal declaration that you take all responsibility for those particular toys. And the way it should be done is very simply start off a regular document on a Google Docs and type in the EC Declaration of Conformity and then type in your company name at the very beginning, followed by we, then company address here. Now guys, remember this all is really important because it has to be exactly the same match as to what Amazon has on their database. This is what their support staff is actually going to be looking through to make sure that you've done it correctly. Next up, hereby declare that we take full responsibility for the product. This is where you add your product title and to make sure they know exactly which product you're talking about, the UPC number, and maybe even the AC number as well. And also then what you need to do is say the product complies with the following relevant regulations, and these are the regulations that you need to include. The first one I believe is for the UK, and then the other two is actually for the EU. Now, if you're just going to be selling on UK, it doesn't matter at all. You're still going to have to add all three of these. I personally have tried it just to add this one because I have no interest in selling in the EU anymore. However, they still ask for these two as well. After, you need to include the date of issue, which is the 29th of June at the moment, and the place of issue as well, where you would include the company address once again. And last but not least, you're then going to have to put in your name and actually sign. So once that's done, guys, what you need to do then is actually print off and actually sign it and then scan it back as a PDF. And that is the PDF file that you're going to have to send to Amazon, okay? They won't take a doc, they won't take a JPEG, it has to be a PDF and it has to have your signature on it as well. It needs to be a legit legal document confirming that you take all responsibility for the toys that you will be selling on the Amazon.co.uk marketplace. And that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. That's pretty much it. If you did have any questions in regards to how to get approved for a particular category on Amazon, please don't forget to comment down below. Check the links down below for the mentorship as well as the product research tools. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.